Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be an unboxing of what's probably going to be one of my regular subscriptions called the Pink Parcel. So the Pink Parcel, for those of you who don't know, is a monthly subscription for your monthly. So if you're a bloke and you happen to have come across this YouTube channel presentation, then unless you really want to know about ladies monthlies, you might want to go somewhere else. Anyway, so it's a subscription that I've been investigating for a couple of months now. It's £10.50 a month, and I'm really enjoying getting them so far. So I'm going to continue on and see how I get on. The only thing I'll say about this is that they do tend to give you an awful lot of sanitary items, and if you're like me and don't use a lot of them, because I don't, you end up drowning in them. So what I'm going to do is, because I thought initially that I was going to sort of have to stop and start the subscription all the time, either that or just not get into my flat because the amount of sanitary towels there is that would be in there. But I thought that perhaps they could be donated. So bit of a public service kind of announcement thing here. There are lots of homeless women out there who obviously, apart from whatever else that they have to cope with in their lives, they're not going to have that much access to proper sanitary items. So what I'm going to do for those occasions when I do suddenly find that I've got an awful lot of sanitary items, I'm going to take them to my nearest sort of homeless day centre or shelter or something, and give them a box of my excess stuff, so somebody else can benefit from what I have here. So anyway, so it's just a thought. If other people out there are suddenly finding themselves with way too many sanitary items, there are lots of homeless ladies out there that would really appreciate having these items to hand, for dignity and all the rest of it. Can you imagine being homeless and then, being on your period and not being able to do anything about it? So anyway, that's just a thought. So Pink Parcel itself, I'm not going to go and explain too much about the actual sanitary towels in there, or sanitary items. I actually have towels. I don't like tampons, but you can get one or the other, or you can get both if you like. There's also like a little black envelope here. Last month, because I have actually seen what's in this box already, because it's like I always have like the one for the 20th of the month, and of course there's some people who have their Pink Parcel delivered on a bit earlier in the month, so I'm really nosy and want to know what's in the box before I get it. So I do know what's in here. And I've also had a little quick sneak today, because I had to go to the sorting office to get it, and I kind of ripped it open on the way home, as you do. I will say this, I think that I thought that initially I was going to be slightly disappointed in this box, because there are a couple of items in here that I either thought, no, I don't really want that, or looked a bit cheap and nasty. But actually, now I've looked at it, I'm actually really pleased with what I've got. So just goes to show, doesn't it? So last month in this envelope, they had what they call little fab bags, which I think that you can use to put your sanitary items in once you've used them. And they don't have that this month, which is a bit of a disappointment. But what they do have is a dropping it. What they do have is a subscription box offer, £15 for a subscription box of chocolates. Tempted. We'll see. Maybe that's going to be my guest box subscription for next month. Always a possibility. Looks good. Also, there's 50p off voucher for one of the items that I know in the box, which are fruit crisps. So I'm going to go through the box and talk you through using this as well. First thing, before I go through the stuff that you really want to see, which is the For You box, I'll go through the sanitary items very quickly. And the first thing I'll show you is this. So it's a nice little drawstring bag that you can sort of stick in your work bag or whatever. And if you open it up, you've got lots of sanitary items in there. So say I've got towels, but you can also have tampons or a mixture of both. And they also include a number of panty liners in there as well, which I think are really useful. You'll have to excuse my makeup-less state. It's a Saturday. I don't really wear makeup over the weekend because I'm not going to work, and that sort of allows my skin to breathe, or that's what I think anyway. So that's why I don't look, I'm not made up as I usually am in these videos. But anyway, I'm sure you'll cope. Right, so there's that. You also have a box that says for later. When you open this up, there are loads of extra sanitary items in there. And the next one is the for night. These are thick Infinity Always pads for night use. These are really good for me. I don't think everybody likes them, which is fair enough, but I really do. And I think a little while ago, up until a couple of months ago, rather than having these for night pads, they had like a hygiene product instead, and they've removed the hygiene product and reduced the price, but they've also included these for night pads, which is better for me personally, because I'm a bit weary of those hygiene products, to be honest. But I know that not everybody likes them, but I'm going to be coming back to the hygiene product quite soon, as you'll find out. So the thing that everybody really wants to know about, before we move everything else, is the For You box. A little something to cheer you up. So I'm not on my monthly at the moment, but it's arriving quite soon. So this is quite timely for me. And I'm going to go through what's in here whilst reading this at the same time. It's actually quite a useful booklet. It says welcome on here. I don't know what's wrong with that bloody camera again. What are you doing? It looks a bit misty for some reason. Anyway, you'll have to cope. It's or is it just my eyes? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's coming back into focus again. What is going on in my camera? Oh, what the heck. Right, so yeah, it tells you, it gives you like it's an August thing, and it tells you about the Olympics. That's obviously just about to finish, unfortunately. Have you enjoyed the Olympics? I really have. It's been great fun. And yeah, it tells you like lots of exciting things that happen in August, including the Notting Hill Festival, which is happening next week, and it gives you information about what's in the box this month. Okay, so I'm going to go through each of the items whilst having a look at this. So, as you see, when you open this, one of the things that they did apparently when they removed the hygiene products is to put more stuff in here as well, which is fine by me. But anyway, so it's packed full of goodies, as you can see here. Lots of fun. So the first thing I'm going to show you is, I'm going to dig it out because it has to be the first thing on in here, is have a matcha on us. It's tea. They always have a tea or some description in these boxes. They had a really posh one last month. It was really good. This month they have a green tea from Tea Pigs. Have a matcha on us. Apparently it's a new product that's just starting out. Apparently it's £11.90 for 14 servings, and I think it's just a new product that's come out. Yeah, apparently just one serving of matcha is equivalent to 10 cups of regular green tea. Apparently green tea is good for you, I don't know. Don't drink much green tea, but I will definitely try this. So, and there's also a voucher, 15% off if you order matcha at teabags.co.uk. Fair enough. It would be nice to share this code with all your mates, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to, if I can get my stupid camera to focus. There you go. If you want to freeze the screen and grab the voucher code, off you go, and you can get 50% off matcha tea bag sachet type things, whatever they are. There you go. So, very nice tea. Right, so next thing, jealous sweets. Come on, camera. I don't know what is going on today. Is it the lighting or something? Oh, there you go. Brilliant. It says made exclusively for Pink Parcel, but that's not actually coming up at all, is it? Rubbish. Right, so the lighting is quite bad in here as well, I think, for some reason. Now, they always have some kind of sweets in here this time of year because it's so warm. I don't think they really give you chocolates, but they give you something. These are grizzly bears, from what I understand. So I happen to really like kind of Haribo type sweets, that sort of thing. So I'm suspecting I'm really going to enjoy these. Yeah, nice little packet of sweets. I'm going to try one. Apparently they're quite soft, from what I understand from one of the other unboxing videos, and this is because they're vegan. So ooh. Yeah, apparently a whole lot is falling out in a great lump. It's because it's vegan apparently, but I shall give them a go. Oh god, they're weird. They're a weird texture. They're not remotely what I expect them to be like. But actually really nice anyway. I'll enjoy eating those. They're not going to last the afternoon, I'll tell you that. Right, so you also have a £50 off, £50 honestly, a 50% off your next order of the Jealous Life sweets. Yeah, okay, 50% off, that's a pretty good offer, isn't it? Yeah, they're not like Haribo type consistency, I'll give you that. However, they're pretty nice all the same, so I like those. Right, so the next thing, yeah, apparently, by the way, these are £2.50 for 50 grams. This isn't 50 grams, this is, yes it is actually. Gosh, is it really £2.50 for 50 grams? I suppose because they're vegan, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, they are nice. Right, so the next thing I see is... Now this is something I thought looked really cheap and nasty when I looked at other unboxing videos, and I thought, ugh, not going to be keen on that, and I thought I was going to have to sort of break it open and use it as a eyeshadow or something, but do you know, now I've investigated, apart from the fact that the brush is actually pretty rough, I don't think it's bad at all. This is £4.99 and it's called it says Sun-Kissed Shimmer Dust Brush. Basically what it is, it's a brush, so it comes like that, and you open it up and twist it open somehow. I have done this, so I have played with this. Oh no, you don't twist it, you just put it, that's it, so you don't actually twist it. I was trying to do that, but you don't, you just do that with it. And I don't think you really have to, it says pull the press that, but you don't really need to. As you can see, it's quite shimmery enough already without having to, don't you really see that? But anyway, it's actually really nice. Not keen on the brush. I think the brush is terrible, really rough. However, I like the shimmering effect, so I will actually use this for what it's intended. I'm surprised I like it as much as I do. I think there have been a few people who said, "Oh, this is cheap and nasty," although I understand what they're saying, I actually quite like it. So I was pleasantly surprised that I actually like this. Right, so moving on, because I've been waffling for 15 minutes already. Next thing, something I'm a bit more excited about, which is this. This is So Susan Port. I don't know how to pronounce anything. Light pencil. So this is £14.95. and it's a highlighting pencil. I never use these. I'm actually relatively naive when it comes to makeup, and this is one of the things I like about this box actually. It's forcing me to have a look at makeup products that I would necessarily know existed otherwise. So so here it is. It says nifty little pencils can help you. Hang on a minute, let me just read a bit more because that was coming off something else. So Susan's flattering ivory crayon is made with white truffle extract and something else to help reduce eye bags and increase skin elasticity, whatever. Blend into your brow bones, cheekbones and those key contouring areas for a sculpted look. So there you go. That's what that looks like. I'm not going to do the swishy thing because my camera's crap and you won't be able to see it anyway. But there you go. I will look forward to investigating that. It's one of the things I was really looking forward to having a go at. So brilliant, happy about that. I've heard good things about this brand. So flopping it all. I've heard good things about this brand. So I'm really looking forward to trying that. So and that's £15. So the whole box is like £10.50 a month. And it's just been made up with one product, and this is the thing I like about Pink Parcel. It's such good value for money. This is the other thing that I was really excited about getting. Lipstick. Now I used to wear lipstick, I used to wear makeup, and then I didn't for years and years, and I've just come back to like sort of exploring it again. Back in the day, lipstick was just, those pull-up lipstick things, and apparently these have suddenly made an appearance. I have never used one of these things. It's this one is a Cougar Beauty 24-hour liquid lipstick. Apparently it's a trendy type thing to do. Apparently you probably a lot of people watching this probably know all about these liquid lipsticks. I do not, but I'm looking forward to investigating it. £15 for this if you bought it, and they had four colours to choose from. Apparently all of them were designed to suit all skin tones, which is fair enough. Allegedly it lasts for 24 hours without flaking. I'm going to put this to test this weekend to see if that's actually true. If I remember from back in the day when I used to wear lipstick more, as soon as you drank a cup of tea or something, you had lipstick stuck to your bloody mug or something. I always thought it was disgusting. The other thing about lipstick is that I was kind of put off wearing it for years because my grandmother, when I was a child, my grandmother said that lipstick was made out of elephant shit. I know it isn't, but I believed it back then. And so as a result, I've never actually worn that much in the way of lipstick. I do know this isn't made out of elephant shit, and I will try it. I don't know what colour I've got. I think it's a fairly dark one. Mulberry, it says on the packet there. Mulberry is the one I've got, which is fair enough. I think it's as good as one as any, to be honest. And there's the colour there. Actually, a really nice colour. Do you know, it smells good enough to eat. What a gorgeous smell. It's like a really fruity smell. I look forward to trying that and see whether or not it does last 24 hours. No, so very excited about trying that. And I have to keep reminding myself it's not elephant poo in my lips. There you go. So next thing on here, in. Now, as I mentioned earlier on in this video, some 20 minutes ago now, talking about hygiene products that they used to have in this box that was then removed, and then they reduced the price of the product from, I think it was from £12 to 10 or something, I can't remember. And anyway, a lot of people didn't like the idea of their hygiene product being removed, so they've given, this month they've given it back, but a much smaller sample, so it's basically just a sample. of one of their hygiene products. Don't know if my come on bloody camera, useless bloody turd of a camera. Ugh, fuck it. Anyway, excuse my French. Okay, so I have issues with these. These hygiene products, I think I mentioned this before in a couple of my other unboxing videos when it comes to Pink Parcel. They're not good for you, or I don't think they're good for you. They mess up all the natural bacteria down there, which means that you're more likely to get infections such as thrush and so on. Now, I'm not saying that, I mean, perhaps this particular product doesn't wash away all the friendly bacteria, which is fair enough, in which case I'll eat my words. But, oops. And this is why I'm really weary of these, and particularly weary of this one, because apparently it's for keeping your intimate area soothed and free from ingrowing hair. So basically, you use this after you've shaved your lady bits. That hair is there for a reason, by the way, ladies, so don't shave it all off. Yeah, tidy it up by all means, but let's not be doing the full Monty, because that's not good for you either. It's there to protect fragile areas from, the hair is there to protect fragile areas from the external world. Anyway, I won't be using this down there, but actually I made a comment on the Pink Parcel Facebook, and they said, why don't you use it on your legs when you shave your legs? So I'll do that. But I am extremely pleased it's only a small sample, because it's unlikely I'll ever use any of these hygiene products unless I have proof that they don't do the harm that I think that they might do. But anyway, enough of that rubbish. So apparently, if you wanted to buy obviously that's a tiny little sample. If you wanted to buy the whole thing, like a full-size product, it's 12 quid. So if you're into your hygiene products, I guess £12 not too bad, really, is it? So next thing, we're nearly there, and we're only 22 minutes in. Anyway, I was looking forward to eating these. I'm going to try these in a minute. Emily Fruit Crisps, Crunchy Apple. Apparently these are a thing. I noticed that Marks and Spencer's had their own apple crisps in this week. So it says, feeling a bit fruity this month. We know how much you love your sweet snacks when your period arrives. Whole apples are used to create these crisps, the skin, the pips, everything, which means they're full of goodness as well as being a seriously cute addition to your Instagram feed. Yeah, it's they are very cute picture on the back there. Apparently they're £1.49. I'm pretty damn sure it's not £1.49 for these. I'm sure that this is just a sample, but I'll give it a go. Will I have to use my teeth? I'm really rubbish at opening these things. Oh, for God's sake. Excuse me 1 minute. Right, I'm back. That was exciting, wasn't it? Watching an empty seat. Right. Okay. Well, you've got nothing else better to do with your afternoon than watching somebody's empty seat. Right, okay, so managed to destroy it. But that's right, I'm about to eat them anyway, or throw them in the bin if I don't like them. That's what they look like. They literally look like dried bits of apple. You're not having them. It's my cat. You're not having them. I just done another unboxing video. I'm really enjoying this per box. It's hysterical. You'll have to come back and watch that when I've uploaded it. Absolutely hysterical. Oh, go away, cat. You've had your bit. He probably thinks it's food for him. It's not for you. I like those. Really nice. Like the Jealous Sweets things, they're not going to last the afternoon. No, they're not. Okay, stop eating. Really, really nice. And you'd be relieved to know, if you haven't given up already, last thing, Ridley, go away. Last thing in this box is Estella Bartlett bracelet. 3 different bracelets up for grabs this month. Although I've only seen one in any of the unboxing videos that I've watched, but I'm sure the other 2 are out there somewhere. Perfect addition to your summer accessory collection. They're £12.99 each. Apparently each one is designed in London and then handcrafted with a little helping hand from 3D printing. Right, so this is the one I got. And this is the only one I've seen. I'm sure the other 2 out there are somewhere, but these are the only one. This is the only version I've seen so far in unboxing videos. I really like it. Let's open it up. Wonder why there's 3D printing involved. How interesting. Alright, so really nice. That I like. I'm going to be wearing that. Let's see if I can not make a tit of myself. I do. Right, there you go. Brilliant. I like that a lot. I will be wearing that. Thank you very much. I think out of everything in the box, that's probably my favourite thing actually. That and the highlighter pencil. That's really nice. Anyway, there you go. At last, it's only taken 27 minutes. What are you gonna do? It's only taken nearly half an hour to open Pink Parcel. I'm gonna have to show the back. That's fucking ridiculous. Excuse my French. So, if you haven't died of boredom, I hope you have enjoyed the unboxing video. It's going to take an age, isn't it, to actually upload that up to YouTube. You might see this in about 3 years. So I hope you enjoyed that, and come back soon with a hopefully slightly shorter unboxing video. The next one I'm going to do is one just after this. I have 3 boxes in one day, waiting like forever for these boxes to arrive, and 3 turned up at once, a bit like buses. So stay tuned to my next unboxing video in about 3 seconds, which is going to be about unboxing a very exciting box called Prudence and Crow. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Apologies for the insane length of this video, and I look forward to showing you another unboxing video very soon. Bye for now.